All right. Peace, you guys. Welcome to Just Us Jenkins. If you are seeing me for the first time, I'm Jamillah, stay-at-home homeschooling mama of 3 beautiful babies. I'm also a certified Reiki master, lineage healer, generational curse breaker, spirit whisperer, and owner of healingmama.com. You guys, tonight I'm so excited because we have the beautiful Cosmic Phoenix in the building.
Hi, everyone. Peace. I'm so excited to be here. I'm just excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you.
So, should I introduce myself now?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So, my name is Carla. I go by the Cosmic Phoenix. I am born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and my family is from Jamaica. So, a little bit about me. I was a registered nurse for about 6 years. I received my nursing license in New York. However, actually, like sometimes last year, July, I had this urge to quit my job.
Girl.
Yes, so I quit my job, and I just was like enjoying that time. Like I had 2 months off. I was able to relax. I was just doing things I love to do. And so then I was guided to actually go back to work, get my money together, and invest and start up my business officially within like an LLC and everything.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So I started to go back into nursing, and I just was going from like job to job to job because I'm like, nope, not it. And I quit. Nope, not it. Quit. Nope, not it. Quit. And it wasn't until like February that just passed when I was like, nah, there is something more that I am supposed to be doing. And spirit just was like, girl, if you don't get up out this nursing home and go do your next part of your work. And so I listened and I quit my job in February, and I have been doing holistic healing. So I am someone who heals people naturally with herbs and different natural modalities. I'm also a certified sound healer, so I play my sound bowls.
I love your sound bowl videos.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I play my sound bowls, and also I'm also a coach, a spiritual coach. So I help spiritual beings on their journey by sharing things that helped me, like sharing my experiences and remedies, tools that I use. And I'm also venturing into helping people generate passive income online. So if you are someone, period. So if you are someone who is looking to use your spiritual gifts, your talents, and generate passive income while helping your community, I'm your girl. So yes.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely hit you about that, baby.
Yes.
Okay. Because one thing a stay-at-home mom needs is some passive income.
Yeah. For real, like, oh my gosh. And it like when you actually, you hear about these things like, oh, you can do this and generate passive income, but it actually works. It actually works. I have started doing creating like digital products basically for about, I want to say about definitely over a year. So maybe about like 2 years now. And
Oh,
I have gotten it like down pack, and I'm starting to generate my sales now coming in. It's taking this time coming in, but I'm grateful nonetheless because I teach people how to create these products, like an ebook, for instance, with $0.
oh,
$0.
okay.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead, girl.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. Peace came in the chat. We appreciate you being here with us. All right, you
Oh,
guys.
so you just press the chat button and then you see the chat?
Yeah. Can you see it? Like you click on their comment and it'll come up.
Oh, yeah! Shout out to my girl, Golden Mayan. Shout out to Golden Mayan. Oh my gosh, she helped me a lot just now. Shout out to her.
Oh, yes. Bless you, blessings to you, and gratitude for being here, honey.
Yes.
Okay, you guys, tonight our topic, okay, I'm so excited, is healing the liver and detoxifying, okay? Because this is so personal to me. You guys, if you don't know, now you know. I'm a mom of 3 babies, and I don't have a gallbladder anymore. I lost my gallbladder after my second child, and like I know for sure that I need to be up on top of this. So, baby, I can't wait.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, y'all, what is the liver? Because some people, I swear, I'm not trying to be a smarty pants, but some people just don't be knowing. Okay.
Yes.
So, what is the liver? The liver is a critical organ and gland responsible for an array of functions that help support metabolism, immunity, digestion, detoxification, vitamin storage. The liver is a spongy, wedge shaped brown in color and slightly reddish, and it's the size of a football. The liver processes blood and breaks down, balances, and creates nutrients, and also metabolizes drugs into forms that are easier for the rest of the body to process that are non toxic. So there's our little school lesson today.
Okay, yes.
So let me ask you, babe, when you think about the liver, what is the liver to you?
Okay, so when I think about the liver, the first thing that comes to mind is detoxing. Like the liver's job is to detox the body from toxins and waste products. And it is so important. Like it is such a vital organ, and it's often underrated. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie. The liver is underrated. The liver is underrated. And it's also important because the liver actually holds on to a lot of anger. So
Ooh.
like anger, feelings of resentment, feeling bitter about situations and people, experiences that we go through. And so the liver holds on to these emotions. So in detoxing the liver, it is a way in which we are also able to release and heal these traumas. And so
Mhm.
it is very, very, very important, especially as spiritual beings, to take care of our liver. It is vital. It is.
Yes. I didn't even like understand how much our livers hold on to things. And I am a testament to that because I am a narcissist abuse survivor.
Mm,
Fact that I did lose my gallbladder, having that issue, completely spot on, like to a T. So, yes, as we heal ourselves, as we do the detoxification things, you release that. So,
mm-hmm.
all right, y'all. Let's see. Why did you start liver detoxing?
Okay, so I did my first liver detox in October of 2022. All right, and so much love and gratitude to Professor Melanie of Spiritual Ascension University, because Spirit guided me to her page, and she was doing a liver detox. And I'm like, and she was saying like how, you can actually release uh your gallstones naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And coming from the world of Western medicine, being a registered nurse, I know that I have personally had patients that I had to take care of who, like yourself, had their gallbladder removed.
Mm-hmm.
And based off of, them being told that they had to get it removed and So when I heard that, I was like, what? I was like,
Mm,
say
mm,
what? And so I'm so glad that I followed that prompting, and I did the liver detox. And when I tell you that it it just like opened up my eyes to healing,
mhm,
and especially during the detox, you have to eat a vegan diet, like plant-based, basically high vibrational foods. And so it also helped to open my mind up to the possibility of, hey, you don't even have to eat meat. Like you can eat like these things. It's not just salads. Like you could make the food, palatable, enjoy it. And
mhm.
so it just opened up so many things. And when we were learning about the power of the liver and how important it is, it basically is very important for spiritual beings because it helps you to vibrate very high as
Mm,
it is detoxing you, and it helps to heal the body so that your physical body is able to help you as you are doing your spiritual work. Your physical body has to be like vibrating high in order for you to do your work as a spiritual being. So it is very important to detox your liver, to take care of your liver.
yes, absolutely. And it's crazy to me because, like you had mentioned, I think it was maybe 2 years after I had my son, after I had my gallbladder removed. He's my 2016 baby.
Mm-hmm.
And I stumbled across some content, and this lady was talking about detoxifying her liver, and she was getting rid of gallstones and she was purging them. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And we all have that, like, oh, I wish I had a known, I should have known kind of moment.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, I could have kept my gallbladder. Like, why are they not
Yeah.
telling us these things? And I know, especially when it comes to Western medicine, it's about the buck, it's about the cost.
Yeah.
But I really wish that they would tell people stuff like this because, girl, I miss my little gallbladder.
No, of course, because the gallbladder is important. But the gallbladder is important, but that's why it's so important that you're doing this, because this is going to bring awareness to the fact that, hey, I could keep my gallbladder, I could hold on to my gallbladder, I can heal it naturally. And so it's so important that you are doing this. So much respect and gratitude to you. And
Gratitude.
and don't beat yourself up about it, okay? You have
Mhm.
to forgive yourself and show yourself compassion and grace in that. You did the best with the information that you had at that time.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, yeah.
And for anybody else that's getting ready to go through, they about to tell you you're gonna have to take out your gallbladder. Nope.
Call me.
Yep. Hit up, hit up Carla. Okay, she'll get you together. Okay.
Yes.
And she got the credentials, so
Yes.
don't
Yes.
play. All right. So why is it important? Um, I guess we kind of covered it, but to go in a little bit more detail, why is it important to detoxify our livers?
So it is important to detoxify your liver because, especially with a lot of the food and things that we ingest, not only from our mouth, but let's say our eyes,
Mhm.
because our eyes have blood vessels, our ears have blood vessels, and so the liver is detoxing the blood. And
Mhm.
so everything that you're absorbing, whether you're listening to it or seeing it with your eyes, the liver is going to detox that. And so it is very important to be keeping your vibrations high as
Mhm.
spiritual beings. And um, the liver also helps to clear out the blood by removing bacteria from the blood. It also helps to create antioxidants, like a master
Mhm.
antioxidant called glutathione. And so the antioxidants are very important for the body because what they do is they basically help to um, fight the free radicals that are in the body. So you don't want too many free radicals to be building up within the body, because then it's going to lead to sickness and dis-ease in the body, and like premature aging and all types of, things that we don't want to be dealing with. So we want to make sure that we are feeding our body high vibrational foods as much as possible, especially like if you're transitioning and trying to eat better. Yay! Me too, boo, me too. It's a process, but you can do it. And I've learned that we're not doing it so much as for health reasons. It is so that you can receive your information, your messages, your guidance. You have to be vibrating high so that you can get your information and your guidance on your mission. So it is important. So the health benefits, yes, but as spiritual beings, we have to be like tapped in.
Absolutely. This is tripping me out because, baby, I just did a reading on Facebook and this is exactly what I said.
Really?
Yes, this is exactly what Spirit told me. No
Wow.
matter where you are on your spiritual journey, whether you're in organized religion or you're more spiritual or whatever, okay,
Mm-hmm.
how are you going to hear the messages when the bushes is burning, the angels is speaking, okay, when Jesus is
Mm-hmm.
talking to you, if you're not a
Mm-hmm.
channel? So
Mm-hmm.
go ahead, girl.
Yes.
Girl.
We got to. It's so important. It's so important.
And I,
So, yeah.
I, the liver is not the biggest organ, but one of the biggest organs in our body because our first biggest one is our skin, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah,
Yes.
it's like the sponge. It's the sponge that sucks up and absorbs everything. And you don't want to keep cleaning your dishes with a dirty, you know, bacteria filled,
Yes.
stanky,
Yes.
musty, crusty
Yes.
sponge.
Yes. Yes. That is so true. That is so true. That
Hold
is
on
so
1 second,
true.
y'all. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the junior Scorpio. Okay, girl. Okay, how often should we detoxify our livers?
So you can do it once a year, but as always, you want to basically follow how you're being guided. If spirit is guiding you to, I did it 2 times um, for 1 year. And so, however, spirit is guiding you, if you're being guided and prompted to do it, then do it. And the thing is with the liver detox, you want to basically work with the energy, right? So you want to make sure that you are doing it after a full moon and right before the new moon, basically. So you want to definitely be making sure that you're moving with the energy, and also because during the new moon, the body is basically able to the body's ability to detox itself is at its highest during the new moon. So this is why when we're doing the liver detoxes, you want to make sure that you're moving within that space.
Oh my goodness, girl. You can
Hmm.
put the wig back. Oh,
Hold on to the wig, baby. Hold on to the wig.
oh, honey, my edges.
Oh
And
my gosh.
see here, I'm over here just in the part of knowledge that, we do our little spiritual workings around the moon cycles and our moon cycle around the moon cycles, but baby, the detoxification.
Yes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you can have some. You're welcome, baby. Okay. Okay. So let me ask you now this. How can we detoxify our livers on a daily basis?
Okay, so You want to basically eat foods that are going to help to maintain and basically help the liver to do the work that it's doing. And so some foods that you can eat are going to be like blueberries, raspberries, cranberries. The berry family is high in antioxidants. And so this is going to help with the detoxification process as well. And
Mhm.
also beets too. Beets help with detoxifying because it detoxifies and purifies the blood. And this is also something that the liver does. So it's going to help the liver to do its job as well. Another one is garlic.
Ooh,
Garlic as well too. Yes, garlic as well too. Because if you remember, like grandmas and like our ancient ancestors and stuff like that would take garlic, like say if a baby was sick or anything like that, and put the garlic in the sock because
yes.
it's gonna pull the toxins. So the garlic helps with detoxifying as well. And then there are some herbs that you can use, like dandelion root, and also I learned about milk thistle is another herb too for the liver to help with the liver.
I don't
And mhm.
I don't know if it's right, but I take dried milk thistle, girl. I put like a little bit in my hand and I take it every day.
Some people, I did hear that some people use it that way as well. So I will double check and let you know. I will double check and let you know. But I did hear about that as well, like people taking it like that. So
Okay. What are some other things that you like to do daily for your liver?
okay, so another thing, right? So in regards to the chakras, the liver is within the solar plexus, which would be right under here in this area right here. Like
Yeah.
right under here, okay? And so with that, the solar plexus chakra deals with feelings of self-esteem, confidence, stepping into your power, and things like that. And so if anyone is having an imbalance or a challenge within the solar plexus area with the liver, then it could basically like manifest as emotions such as lack of confidence, not
Mm,
being able to make decisions, having low self esteem, not trusting in your power, not stepping in your power, not walking in your power, you know. And so, this is why it's important because as spiritual beings, you have to know your power, you have to know it. So, it's important to do the healing work with the liver. And so there are some crystals that you can actually use as well for the liver. And so
mhm.
one crystal that I have here that I use a lot is citrine. So citrine is a crystal that you can use with the liver. And how I use it is you can also program your crystals. So when you get a crystal, of course, you're going to smudge it and cleanse it, right? And it's alive. So you want to thank the crystal, show gratitude, and you can program it by telling it what you need it to do for you in regards to your healing or whatever work that you're doing, right? And ask for it to release the information that it has for you on your journey to help you. And so then I either take the citrine crystal, sometimes I put it in my bra, sometimes I put it on my solar plexus when I'm meditating or when I'm sleeping. I'll sit with it outside in the sun. Another crystal is sunstone. Usually
Mm,
I'll have a piece over here, but sunstone is another crystal that is good for the solar plexus and works wonders. Also, there are some affirmations that you can say to help strengthen the solar plexus if you realize that you may be having some challenges within that area. So you can say that basically you are stepping into your power, you are standing in your power, you are trusting in your divine power. And there are also some other herbs too that you can use. So ginger root is another good one. Ginger root will help to heat up the solar plexus.
mhm.
And ginger also helps with any like if anyone has any GI discomfort, the ginger root can help with that. and there was another one, peppermint.
Oh, yes, I love peppermint.
Yes, peppermint too. Peppermint is a good one as well for the solar plexus to help with that. And so, yeah, those are some things that I do. And also, there are like activities that you can do, like sitting outside in the sun. If you
Mm-hmm.
think about it, solar plexus, solar, that's the
Mm-hmm.
solar, the sun. So sit outside in the sun, soak up the sun. The sun also helps to naturally detoxify you. When you
Yeah.
pull up on my page, you will see that I'm always in the sun, like always sitting in the sun, soaking up the sun. And another thing is journaling as
Mm-hmm.
well. Not only journaling when like you're feeling good and you having a good day, but journaling when you are feeling triggered, when something is bothering you, like somebody said something and it just like, ooh, you like, but we love the triggers though, because it shows us where we need to heal, right? So we like, but then we like, thank you, right? So
Yes.
so you go and you grab your journal and you start to journal and do your shadow work, right? And even if you don't know what to start to write about, just pick up your journal and your pen and start writing, and it will begin to flow. Um, a recent one that helped me the
Mm-hmm.
other day was I stacked some pillows up nicely on my bed
Yes.
because baby, I had a people be, it's a part of the work. It's a part of the work. And so I'm grateful that that whole situation happened and I was triggered.
Mm-hmm.
And so because then I was like, I screamed in the pillow, but it wasn't enough. I was
Yeah.
like, ooh, this is some D. I said, this is some D. I go, I gotta let this out. So I stacked up the pillow and I
Yes.
was like, all right, I had like four. First, I had like two pillows. And then I gave it a little pow, pow, pow. And I'm like, nah, I need some more pillows. So I stacked up about four pillows. And then I just went to town on the pillows. And I felt better.
Girl,
Then I
yes.
journaled after and I felt better.
Yes.
I felt better. So try that out, y'all. Try that out. Try
That
that out.
transmutation, baby, ain't no joke.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I actually posted that video of yours on my story, and I was just like, I can resonate with that because sometimes, maybe me too. I gotta
Yes.
in the pillow, and or I go outside. Girl, I'm speed walking like the grandmas.
Yes. Yes, oh my gosh, like just to get it out. As long as you get that energy out, that those emotions out is important.
Yes, and citrine is one of my favorite crystals, and I wear it all the freaking time. So
Really?
I don't know, something just told me, and I guess maybe that is because I don't have the
Wow.
gallbladder.
Wow, you see?
Yep,
You see?
yep.
Why it's important to follow those promptings. Like your spirit always knows. Your spirit always knows.
My boo that I told you about before we got on, my other beautiful Taurus sister, she said, loving this info. And
Oh, thank you.
yes, she said, that is really good. Peace, Queen. We're so grateful for you being here, boo.
Yes, thank you.
I guess I don't know. And I mean, just like Carla's saying, like spirit will tell you stuff. It will just come in, the information will come in, and you never know the reason why, and then you cross paths with somebody and they'll tell you you wearing the crystal because X, Y, and Z.
Yes, and it will be on point, on point. And then before I forget to share this, because this was like divinely guided right before I came on here. And so I remembered you were saying that you didn't have a gallbladder, and so I'm like, okay, so I'm looking back through my notes, and then I actually had to reach out to Golden Mayat. So shout out to Golden Mayat, and she helped me. But when you don't have a gallbladder, right, you're not going to release gallstones. You're basically doing like a liver cleanse. It's basically a liver cleanse. And so you also want to make sure that you are taking care of your colon,
Oh,
You're taking care of your colon.
okay.
Yes, when you don't have a gallbladder, it's very important to take care of the colon because the gallbladder basically stores the bile, and bile is basically a compound or
Mm-hmm.
fluid that the liver creates to
Mm-hmm.
help to break down foods,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, especially like heavy foods, greasy foods, fatty foods, things like that. The bile is released and breaks down those foods.
Mm-hmm.
So, because you don't have a gallbladder, the liver is secreting the bile a little bit at a time, like a little bit of bile, like
Oh,
little drops at a time, right?
yeah.
And so your the food can possibly get stuck in pockets in the colon.
Mm-hmm.
And like, so when we go to the bathroom to have a bowel movement, number two, there can be a lot of times where a lot of it is not fully excreted out.
Oh, okay.
So whenever you're using the bathroom for number two, you wanna, as much as you can, put your feet up
Yeah.
on the toilet bowl.
I have a squatty potty.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Yes. Yup. Put your feet up. Get those legs up there on that seat, okay? Get the feet up, and then it's gonna help to basically excrete all of the fecal matter that needs to come out. And so when you don't have a gallbladder, it is so important that you take care of the colon.
Mm-hmm.
And so enemas are going to help a lot. Enemas.
Yes.
You have like saltwater enemas, coffee enemas that you can do to help to make sure that all of the toxins is coming out, because what you don't want is for the toxic waste and like old food and stuff like that to stay in the colon,
Mm-hmm.
because then what happens is it just starts to crystallize and things just start to form on top of it.
Yeah.
And it can lead to other problems, like diverticulitis, and then also can lead to colon cancer. So this is why we want to make sure that we are also taking care of your colon, but especially if you do not have a gallbladder, you have to take care of the colon.
I'm gonna share
Important.
this information.
Yes. Yes.
Because I have a few family members that have experienced colon cancer. They don't have
Mm.
a bladder and have diverticulitis.
You see? So yes, definitely. That's definitely important.
Mm,
Definitely important.
baby, you are a blessing. Okay,
Thank you.
you
Thank
keep
you.
sprinkling it all over me.
I
Okay.
will. I appreciate that. Thank you. You too. You too. I love what you're doing.
Thank you. Queen said, I can't fit. I'm going to have to get a squatty potty as well. Yes.
Get the squatty potty, baby.
Baby, it was the best investment. My husband still thinks I'm crazy. He's like, it just feels so weird. And I was like, dude, like, just do it. Okay.
Right?
Hold on to the freaking knees.
Sometimes I be putting my feet up on the toilet bowl. I'm like, if somebody walked in at this moment, they would be like, "What are you?" And I'd be like, "Listen, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry." But that's really good. That's
Guess
really
who's in
good.
the building? Creative rulers. Peace.
Creative rulers.
Yes.
Pieces.
Miss B.
Yes.
We are so happy you was in the building.
Yes.
All right. So, um, we kind of briefly touched on some liver friendly foods. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh, what did, I can't even read my chicken scratch. Um, what are some liver friendly foods? It says low fat foods, low sugar foods,
Mhm.
limiting alcohols, portion control,
Mhm.
lean protein, hydration, healthy fats, and high fiber foods. What are some other examples of liver friendly foods that you could give us?
So also legumes. So like lentils, so like your
Mhm.
chickpeas
Ooh, I
would
love.
also be good for the liver as well. And another thing with the liver is that the liver detoxes at 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning. Is
Oh,
the liver detoxes between 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning, right? So with food, you want to make sure as much as possible that you're not eating late
mm,
because you don't want to be eating late when the liver is doing its work and trying to do its thing. So
baby.
also you want to make sure that you're not sleeping on your right side. You want
Mm,
to sleep on your left side
mm.
because you want to allow your liver to be able to heal and detox. So definitely. But yes, legumes are also good. Your beets. They did mention some other foods, but those are the ones that I was researching and learning about.
Yes, absolutely. And like Carla was mentioning earlier, if you can do more plant-based options, that's
Mm-hmm.
the two together, okay?
Yes.
And I've been on the roller coaster. I've been plant-based, I've been vegan, I've been all the things, and now I'm getting back into more just cleaner whole foods,
Mm.
and just cleaning out that way for sure. Oh, good.
And your green leafy vegetables too. Your green leafy vegetables like your kale, spinach, those are also going to help you as well because they also have chlorophyll inside. And the
Ooh,
chlorophyll is a natural internal deodorant. So
right. I be drinking my chlorophyll water. I know you do too.
yes, 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 I do. I do. I drink my chlorophyll water. I need to drink it more often. I need to drink more water, period. But yes, yes,
Oh my gosh. Quee said they are schooling us on detoxifying the liver today.
yes,
This is like the third time I'm hearing about detoxifying the liver, so I know that means I need to get on it. Oh shit.
yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
Absolutely. Because like going our whole lives not having this information, and like you were saying, things stacking up,
Mm-hmm.
the only outcome, if we don't even just do, even if you didn't do the detoxing every year, incorporating the daily things is better than nothing.
Yes, and the other thing is that we all have gallstones, but they are not natural to the body.
Mhm.
Gallstones are not natural to the body, but we all have gallstones. So some people may say like, "Girl, I don't have any gallstones because I don't have any symptoms," and da 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 da. Da." There is the most of the time when you start having the symptoms is when it's like possibly blocking one of the bile ducts,
Yeah.
but you can have gallstones without any symptoms, and everyone has gallstones.
Yeah.
Everyone has gallstones. And so they're also basically traumas. So unhealed traumas that have just sat there and just like crystallized and just things just crystallized on top of it. And so when you are releasing the gallstones, essentially you are releasing traumas that have been stored up inside of you for years and years. So when you are releasing the gallstones, you are releasing the traumas. Once we release our traumas, then we are healing and we are ascending and leveling up, which is the goal for us to heal and ascend so that we can get up out of here.
Yes. Girl, I'm telling you, every time you bring that up, my edges, okay? It just, oh,
Calm down, baby.
woo! Because seriously, I was going through so much physical, mental, and energetic trauma when I got those gallstones, those almost
Mm,
8 years ago, baby.
wow.
And like, what do they say? Hindsight's 2020 is like you,
Wow.
you're making all of the fireworks go off.
Yes. And it also helps with vivid dreams when you do this liver detox. Like your dreams are going to be like bananas, but in a good way. Like so it's so helpful.
Well, I'm excited. I'm
It's
excited.
so helpful.
That's what I'm working on this summer, baby. I'm gonna
Yes.
Cosmic Phoenix. Oh,
Yes. Yes. So I'm gonna be doing one most likely the next before the next new moon cycle, not this one, the next one. So if anyone is interested, then be sure to follow me on Instagram at the Cosmic Phoenix.
mhm.
And you click the link in my bio. Like, I have all of my social medias there. But if you want to do the liver detox, if you're interested, or if you have any questions, do not hesitate. Please do not hesitate to ask me. You can send me a DM,
Mhm.
and then send me your email so that I can have you on my list. So when I am ready to do the next one, that you will be notified.
Yes. Yes. Jamila's joining that. Okay. I'm
Yeah, yes.
saying, baby, I got to get it together.
I'm going to come and send it to you specifically. Okay,
Okay.
you get a personal invite.
Okay. And I will make sure after this live, you guys, that I leave all of her information in the description box. But yes, like she said, all her names are the same on all her social medias. Cause baby, we look, I no more. I'm just letting it go.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, girl. So tell me some more of your favorite liver friendly foods.
Ooh, so all right. So right now, I'm going to have to say, I would say beets,
I
but
eats too.
I like beets, but I had my beets in the fridge for a minute and it spoiled and I had to throw it out yesterday. So I'll probably say, oh, you know what I've been liking lately? Kale.
Ooh, kale is bomb. That's an underrated.
Yes, I've been really tearing up some kale over here like I'm a little rabbit, but I've been loving kale, like, and you can make like nice fresh juice with the kale, like cut up your strawberry if you have like strawberries, bananas, add a piece of kale inside there, blend it up and drink it, like. But kale, me
Mm,
and kale have been like this.
baby, kale is underrated. Like once you massage it, okay, you put your little olive oil on there, your little season, you massage, girl. You massage her into submission and digestion.
Yes, yes, baby, yes. I threw a little black pepper on mine. I was like, it
Girl,
was
lemon pepper.
delicious.
Yeah, girl. Let's see. Let's see. Victoria said, "You got this, Jamila. Thanks, boo."
Yes.
But I love beets.
Yeah.
And we said, "Me as well. I eat them in my salad, but I have been wanting to juice beets. I love juice beets. They're
Yeah.
so good. I like me a pickle beet. I like me a fresh
Mm.
beet. I like golden beets. I like to juice them. Powder,
Mm.
girl,
I never had pickled beets. I don't think I had pickled beets before.
baby. Oh, they so good."
Oh, I gotta try that. And
Mm-hmm.
when I make my beets, I use the whole thing, like the
Yes.
whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Leaves, the stem, the beet itself, like everything.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. Everybody, our assignment after this, detox and get you some beets.
Yes, 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 yes.
Queen said, yes, pickled are good as well. Yes, they are.
I gotta try me some pickled beets.
They're
Mm-mm.
so good. Like my grandparents and my mom make them pickle beets, girl. Like when I used to go to the salad
Ooh.
bar, I'd have my salad and like a pile of beets on there.
Oh wow! I gotta. Nah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna go find it out.
And I love some kale chips. Have you tried the dinosaur kale?
No, I haven't.
That's the new like of mine is the dinosaur kale. It's really good. Like kale, regular kale, the leafy curly kale, delicious. I love
Mm.
collard greens. mixing them together, or having kale greens, like collard greens or whatever, having in a salad. But them dinosaur greens,
Ooh.
the dinosaur kale, mm,
I
mm,
have to try that out.
they're so good. I like to make them in wraps, like cook them down, everything.
Okay.
Um, Another thing I wanted to mention before we move on is
Mhm.
when you daily detox your liver, things that you can do is stay hydrated and relax. Because, like Carla said, we store a lot of the anger and things like there in our liver.
Mhm.
So, relaxation, make that a part of your self care.
Mhm.
Okay, reduce and eliminate the toxins in your life,
Yes.
people.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, them hot
Yes.
chips.
Heavy on the people. Heavy on the people.
Yeah. Or hey, like we talked at the beginning, the job too.
Yes, the job, the music, the environment, the
Mm-hmm.
conversations, things like that. Yeah.
And
Facts.
I've experienced this a lot lately. The last few months, there's been a lot of what do you call it? Like chismosa, like gossiping people in my
Mm.
talking crap, and I'm like, nope, I can't.
Yeah, nope. Mhm.
Um, Intermittent fasting, which I actually started doing just this week.
Okay, good.
I was just called, like my body was like, "Girl, stop playing with me." Like
That's good.
my spirit team be dragging me, and I don't appreciate it sometimes.
Listen, mine too, mine too, girl.
And I was like, "This isn't even negative self talk. You guys are just literally talking to Ish right now."
That'd be so funny. Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny.
And let's see, cleansing daily with herbs, like we had mentioned, the ginger, the peppermint, the milk thistle, uh,
Dandelion root.
dandelion. Ooh, dandelion greens. Those are a bunch.
Mm.
Okay. Um, and then eat. What does it? Oh, eat liver friendly foods and sweat it out. Like get in the sauna, do your exercise. Okay, swim
Yes.
your laps,
Yes.
sit in the sun, sweat, sweat, sweat. Maybe
Yes.
you can wear your little sauna suit or something this summer as well. But those
Yes.
are different ways you can do it daily.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yes. She said, my aunt said, yes, Nurse Babe dropping gems.
Okay.
And Quee said, and is. Yes.
Yes, period.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now we gonna get into this nitty gritty, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, when you be detoxifying, you be talking about it, but what does this look like? Like, what does it mean? What be coming out the thing?
So it you see, okay, I'm a nurse, retired nurse, right? So me, I like to see these things,
Me
like
too.
like these gross things, like people would think it's gross. I'm the one that's like, let me see,
Yeah.
like what, like when so it's the ones that I released were green, right? So you have different types of gallstones. You have cholesterol gallstones too. So the ones I released were green. So what I did was I basically had on gloves, had a separate strainer,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was releasing the gallstones, I was over the toilet, and so the strainer was there to actually catch them.
Mm-hmm.
So then by that time though, everything that's coming out is liquid. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
due to the protocol. So by that time when you're doing the actual releasing of the gallstones, it's just gonna be liquid. So you're gonna be able to see the gallstones. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can cut them open. I opened mine up, and I was like, it's really cool. Like, and then to see that all of this was, within your body, and so you actually get to like look at it and see like what.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just
You can,
you're gonna want to have the bathroom.
mama.
You're gonna want to have the bathroom to yourself for
Oh,
that time. Okay, it's one of those things
oh,
where nobody's probably gonna want to go into the bathroom after you.
right.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, it's one of those things. You're gonna be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but just towards like the ending of it. It's a week detox. So
Mhm.
about towards the end, you're gonna have the bathroom on
On standby.
yep. Yup, yes, ma'am.
Well, I cannot wait to find out. I want to fucks around and find out. Okay.
Yes.
I do.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That is crazy. And like how you're saying like those are traumas being released to physically hold it and investigate it and look at it.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Yep.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let me ask you, do you feel like the more frequent you do it, I guess your first time versus your most recent time, was there more things that came out the first time, the more recent time?
So I will say the more recent time, I had larger ones come out.
Oh.
Yeah, the more recent time, I had larger ones come out. Like them traumas was like, okay, we ready to get up out of here. Them big traumas was like, we can't hold her down anymore. Let's just come up out of here. And I saw them. I was like, some of them was like this, man. I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, it was. They were bigger. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, child. Because I let's see, I think it was last year. I had saw this video of this lady and she was recording a video and her little one was in the back just having a tantrum.
Mhm.
And she's sitting in the video, she's drinking this smoothie, and she said, "We're on day 2 of our liver detox because most of the time when the littles, the children, the chitterlings have behavioral issues,
Mhm.
there's things that are stored in their liver and they need to detoxify it as well." And I forget the terminology she used. Maybe it's like fissures, something. I can't remember.
Mm,
I can't
maybe a Fisher. I'm not sure.
something. I can't remember, but basically I'm sure it was like
Mhm. Mhm. And then a lot of times too, like when children have like behavioral issues, quote unquote, like they have a lot of gifts, and so if the parent isn't aware and then the child is not able to really express those gifts, and it can turn into them just mo- yeah. Yeah.
baby.
Exactly.
But she did do a follow-up video and it was showing just he was calm, cool, and collected after he released all that stuff. So
Yeah.
imagine if the baby is releasing all this stuff, he calm, cool, and collected, what it's doing for us when we do it.
Exactly. And then the other thing is that there are like detox teas and stuff like that they have that's out there, but all that is doing is just making people like poop.
Yeah.
That's it, the detox teas. So it's just really important to actually get the actual stones out. But the
Yeah.
teas is just making people just use the bathroom, really.
Yeah. That is absolutely true because I've
Hmm.
done some detox teas and I will, because look, I'm Pisces, I'm investigating now. I ain't seen nothing. So
Exactly.
I want to see something. I want some
Oh my gosh, you're funny.
So, what else would you like to share with us tonight about the liver and healing the liver?
One thing that like clicked the last time I had a group was that the liver is split into two lobes. You have your right lobe and the left lobe.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, two, because I love numerology. And so when I saw two, I'm like, oh, two deals with balance. So the liver helps to detoxify toxins and waste out of the body to further balance the body. And it was so true that the liver is literally split into two lobes. So I thought that was really cool. And yeah, like it actually really helped me with my dreams because I love to do a lot of dream work, like tapping into my dreams. So when I did the liver detox, even during the first one, my dreams were very vivid. And so during the liver detox, I would highly suggest keeping a journal. Really, period, in general, you should have a dream journal. But during the liver detox, I kept a dream journal and was writing, my dreams down, and the dreams were vivid. Even till now, it helped with my spiritual gifts a lot,
Uh,
a lot.
oh Lord, girl, I better get ready then, honey. It's so
Yeah.
interesting about the two. My birthday
Mm-hmm.
is 2/22.
220. Yeah. When is your birthday?
2/22, February 22nd.
Oh
Look at this
wow.
tattoo on my arm.
Oh wow. In
And check this
numerology.
out. I'm married to a Libra.
Oh wow. In numerology, 222 is balance in the soul family.
Yeah.
Could be your six, because two is balance. So that when you see 222, its spirit is communicating to me about number six is
Mhm.
family, either your immediate family or soul family. And so anytime I see 222, I ask to make like to find out if it's my immediate family or soul family. Or like if you have to do something, if spirit is like, hey, we need you to do this, work on this and, release this, and you asking for clarification and you see that 222, spirit is saying yes, it's going to bring balance to the family. So even you saying that and showing that, this is, I mean, I can't make this. I
No, when you said
thank
that,
you.
trip me out, and I know for
Wow.
sure that has been on my journey. So far as it goes back to the liver.
Yep.
That is so interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us again
Hmm.
where we can find out your information to join the liver detox and cleanse.
Okay, so on Instagram, my Instagram is the Cosmic Phoenix. That's TheCosmicPhoenix on Instagram. And once you get to my Instagram, then you can click the link in my bio. And when you click the link in my bio, I have like other ebooks and things like that that you can use as tools for your journey. And you can also send me a DM, send me a direct message on Instagram, and just tell me, like, hey, I'm interested in being in your next liver detox. And let me know, send me your email address, and I will put you on my email list. So when that time is coming up, I'm going to send you an email ahead of time so that you can be aware and then start to get like everything ready and get the bathroom
Together.
together on lock because you're gonna need it. But
And
it's gonna be so beautiful. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
how long does it usually last?
That like the actual process of releasing.
Uh
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
huh.
The actual process of releasing is about, I'll say, like 2 days. I'll say 2 days.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I'll say 2 days.
That's not too bad at all. Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
I am looking so much forward to it because I need this. And
Yeah.
then also tell us again what other services you offer.
So I also do spiritual consultations. I call them cosmic chat sessions, where it's going to be a one-on-one, basically a private chat session with me for an hour, where we can basically start to dive into your journey and figure out where you are on your journey and anything that you're experiencing at this time. And then I'm going to help to develop a plan, give you homework. I'm going to give you things to do. Also, I also do sound healing. So if you need some like a sound bath, you need to relax. If you're someone who has problems with insomnia, anxiety, I do virtual sound healing. Yeah, okay. I do virtual sound healing lessons. Okay. I don't do lessons yet. Maybe I'm gonna do lessons soon. I do virtual sound healing sessions. And I also have a sound healing ebook. So this is an ebook that you can purchase. It is $10 right now, and I have 6 guided meditations with it. So you're actually going to see me playing my sound bowls, and I'm going to guide you through a meditation. And I also have a ebook that's going to help for people who are transitioning into a healthier lifestyle of eating. It's specific for fresh juice. And so in that ebook, I also have mini sound sample sessions in there. It has food diaries in there. It has so many things. And I also teach you how to start to generate passive income for yourself. Okay. It is important for me. Like, this is definitely in alignment with me because I have a North Node in Capricorn, and so I'm definitely supposed to have my own business, and I love to help people. And so me helping people to um, start their own businesses, especially with digital products, is like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm also doing a mentorship program with that. So you can go to the link in my bio on Instagram. My website is thecosmicphoenix.com, but the Phoenix has 2 X's. So it's thecosmicphoenix.com. And yeah.
Girl, okay. Well, y'all, now we got some services, okay?
Yes.
And don't sleep on good services, because I definitely am going to be learning how to make passive income. I'm gonna heal this liver, honey.
Yes.
Let me get that little sound.
Okay.
All right. So much for joining us. Thank
you
for being with me this evening, taking some time out of your beautiful, luxurious, tasty, juicy life. Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. This was so fun. This was my first YouTube live with someone else, and I just had such a great time. Thank you to your audience, your community, so much for having me and listening to what I had to share. I appreciate you guys.
And gratitude for everybody that joined us tonight that was in the chat. Okay, we appreciate it. We're sending y'all so much love, and we hope you have a beautiful rest of your Venus day. Okay.
Good night. Bye. Bye.